So for this work we're going to be looking at the artist Sebastian Magnani, and his work looks at mirrors showing reflections, obviously looking at the sky, and you want to try and get some sort of plants in there as well. You want to try and get a good combination of ground and sky. So what I've done today is I've got two types of mirrors so I can show you how to use them. So if you don't have one type at home, you can use a different one to get really good images. So this artist requires no sort of editing skills, and you can just use this technique just to get a really good idea of how he does his work. Okay, so with this first one here, as you can see, I've got quite a big mirror on the floor. Now I've placed it in my garden, so it's my garden here, and what I've wanted to do is I wanted to try and get a bit of a difference between the floor and the sky. So at the minute, depending on where I stand as well, so you're going to have to bear in mind where the sun is, what reflections you get, obviously where you stand as well. Now you can see my device there in the mirror. So all of these things will help you make a really good edit. So you need to make sure that you're looking, making sure you're not getting your phone in there, making sure you're not getting any shadows, and keep looking at the artist's style as well so you can see how he works. So what I've done is I've found a spot on the floor with my first mirror, and as you can see, if I move around, this will start to show different things. So at the minute I've got some cables in there that run across in the sky, and then if I come this side, I've actually now got some greenery from the trees there. So this is when you can take your picture. So you need to think about how you angle your phone or your iPad and making sure you're not getting anything in the glass that shouldn't be there. So take lots of pictures when doing this as well, so it'll work really well. You get lots and lots of really nice images. And then also change where you place anything. So try different places in your garden, maybe go somewhere, try different areas, see what images you can make. So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to use a smaller mirror. Now for this one I am going to have to hold it, and that's absolutely fine, but with this technique it works really well because you can move around. So you can see I can start to get different angles and start to get some really nice different images. So I can move around, get different types of trees. And as you can see, I've actually got my shadow now. I don't want that, so I'm going to make sure I move. Still got my trees in that mirror. And then I don't want my hand in there, so you're going to have to move around again. So it's really simple, really quick, and then you'll get some really nice edits, just like the artist.